It's Tuesday morning, and I've been looking and looking at the bonuses, and it says that there's bonuses until 8 o'clock this morning, 9 o'clock this morning. but where, they're too far away. I have to drive to them. It's not a big enough area. I totally risk getting $3 and $4 rides, which the $4 are barely worth it, and sometimes they're not, and the $3 are never worth it. When I say they're not worth it, they actually take money from me because it doesn't count for the gas, especially gas prices today. You crazy? So I've been sitting here trying to think, how can I be the most productive today? Obviously, one of the first thing that needs to be done are chores. And I'm going to start with the laundry. There's some stuff in the dryer I'm going to throw out here in the living room. There's some stuff in the washer that's going to go in the dryer that we washed last night, or that we washed overnight. And then our daughter peed on our bed yesterday. We are working on potty training, and it's a hit and miss. So we had to sleep on a bunch of hodgepodge blankets last night. And now I am going to throw in our sheets to be washed. And of course, clean the kitchen. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and we got some pretty bad news yesterday. Penny, my beloved orange, beautiful, hard-working car is dead. I knew it was going to happen. Here's the thing. I've been doing Lyft off and on for about 7 years. I've been trying to get out of it, but I haven't been able to, multitudes of reasons, but I knew this was going to happen because I had her for 3 years. Drove Lyft for 3 years with her. Beautiful. Loved her. Oh, man, I really love that car. I'm so sad. 3 years in, the engine went. And we were very, very lucky that the insurance covered it and we only had to pay labor, which is like $700. I knew I had about 3 years to get out. I knew I did. I knew. I was trying to, and then Josh lost his job. You know? And yeah, so anyway, none of us are working now. All of us are here. I mean, people are looking for jobs, but there's lots of thank you for your interests things going on. Thank you for your interest. We're saturated with people, but we'll keep you on file in case we ever need you. So I am going to make the best of it because I have no other choice. And making the best of it means working on myself vigorously while I have this kind of time, while we're looking for jobs. Actually, they're looking for jobs. I'm taking care of a munchkin. That's been the whole plan to begin with, is me being able to take care of the munchkin because we can't afford daycare, although she's been asking to go to school. So we really would love to send her to something. Oop, almost spilled. She wants to go on a bus with a backpack. And she does need more social interactions, but it's just, who can afford it? It's so freaking sad that people don't, it's like people don't care. It's survival of the fittest. And if you can't survive, then you get to be kindling for the fire. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? It's a jungle out there, you know? We're very uncivilized. Sorry, I think my bitterness is going to come out a little bit more. I'm allowed to be salty. I knew this kind of stuff was going to happen. I've been telling my family for years that the income gap was just going to get bigger and bigger, that if we didn't make changes, that the way that the US has been progressing is untenable. It's not a strong foundation, and that it was going to collapse and crumble. And it has been. Although, for some people, they have the illusion it's not crumbling, because how can it be crumbling if we have such wealthy people? Well, if you have such a big income difference where you have a lot of very, very poor people, that's a very weak foundation. And that's a choice to have that big of a difference. We're choosing this. We are choosing to allow there to be really, really wealthy people and allowing those wealthy people to create poor people. And I've been pointing this out for such a very long time. Since I was like 15 years old, I've been pointing this out. And I kept on getting told why it has to be this way. And it's like, okay, well, I'm now 40 and everything that I was predicting is coming true. Sorry, moving on. So in order to work on myself, what I'm going to be doing is working out every day. I'm home, I can do it. So I've already done my core workout and some stretching. I worked out yesterday already, so my arms are pretty sore, and I didn't want to, I wanted to give them some time to rest. My husband's coming upstairs. And now I'm going to go clean the kitchen like a good adult. And try not to panic. Hey, handsome. It's been threatening to kind of rain all day, and now that we actually got the time to come out and take Fred on a walk, it's sprinkling and the wind has picked up again. So, but we tried and we're sticking it out. We're sticking it out. My turn. Ready? Woo! And back up she goes. Yes? Oh. It's Thursday morning after I got back from the walk, which we didn't get fully rained on, definitely sprinkled, but not fully rained, but the slides were too wet for me to slide down on, and Fred likes people to slide down with her. So by the time the slides got too wet, I'm like, I don't want a wet bum bum, hun. We were able to convince her to go home, but hopefully we can take her out again. I mean, obviously we'll be able to take her out again, but hopefully it'll be sunny and nice soon so we can take her out. And then later on that day, me and Chris went down to look at exchanging his car. He has a nice sports car, but it's a two-seater, and he's been talking about selling it with everything that's been going on. But now that Betty was my first car. Oh, I loved her so much. Sorry, with Penny being gone, we kind of need a car that fits all of us. So we went to CarMax and was looking at some cars yesterday, and I think we're gonna go back and finalize stuff today. But until then, I will clean the kitchen again and hopefully get a workout in, because dear Lord, I need to work out. Anyways, sorry, that's just my own thing, but yeah, so now I'm gonna clean the kitchen. So I was able to get most of my workout in, literally almost all of it. I just missed the ending of one workout before Winifred woke up. But now I'm having some coffee. She's having some applesauce, and we're learning about sharing when it comes to sausage, because I made sausage for the two of us, and we're learning to share. Yeah? You need protein after a workout. Yeah? Protein after workouts helps build muscle. It's a daddy! Okay. Now that my husband's out here, we're gonna have some family time.